Imagine turning on your TV and suddenly it doesn't just stream movies. It transforms into a gaming console, a smart home hub, and maybe even the brain of your entire living room. Apple is quietly preparing something that could shake up the entire home entertainment world. The next Apple TV 4K, expected in 2025. The big question is whether it will be worth upgrading or if Apple is simply repackaging old ideas with a new name. Stay with me until the end of this video, because by the time we're done, you'll know exactly what Apple is planning, what's real, what's rumor, and whether you should save your money or get excited. Welcome back to Smartphone Predictions. Today, we're diving deep into the Apple TV 4K, 4th generation, the device that could completely change how we watch, play, and interact with our TVs. Apple hasn't officially revealed it yet, but leaks, analyst predictions, and insider reports are painting a fascinating picture. And let me tell you, this might be Apple's boldest move in home entertainment since the original Apple TV. Before we talk about the future, it's important to understand where the Apple TV currently stands. The 3rd generation Apple TV 4K, released in 2022, was solid but not groundbreaking. Powered by the A15 Bionic chip, it offered support for Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and Dolby Atmos. It also came with the Siri remote, now upgraded to USB-C. But despite being powerful for a streaming device, it hasn't captured mainstream attention the way Apple probably hoped. For many people, devices like Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, or even a smart TV's built-in apps do the job just fine. That's why the 4th generation Apple TV feels different, because it has the potential to finally redefine its category. The biggest upgrade everyone is talking about is performance. Multiple leaks suggest that the new Apple TV will be powered by Apple's A17 Pro chip, the same processor inside the iPhone 15 Pro. That's not a small upgrade. This chip is capable of console-level graphics, advanced rendering, and efficient power usage. Why does this matter? Because it could transform the Apple TV into a hybrid device, part streaming box, part gaming console. Imagine playing console-quality games directly on your Apple TV without needing to invest in an Xbox or PlayStation. Combine that with Apple Arcade, which continues to grow, and the ability to pair your iPhone, iPad, or even a PlayStation controller for gameplay, and suddenly the Apple TV 4K becomes something entirely new. This isn't just about watching Netflix anymore. It's about creating an entertainment hub that can compete with the biggest names in the gaming industry, and if gaming isn't your thing, the improvements still matter. Streaming services are pushing higher quality video every year. With rumors of Wi-Fi 6E or Wi-Fi 7 support, the new Apple TV could deliver faster speeds, lower latency, and seamless 4K, and maybe even 8K streaming. Imagine no buffering, no stuttering, just buttery smooth playback whether you're watching a blockbuster movie, live sports in Ultra HD, or attending a virtual event. Apple knows that the living room is no longer just about passive watching. It's about real-time, interactive experiences. The new networking capabilities could unlock that future. Another area where Apple could improve is storage. Right now, the Apple TV maxes out at 128 GB, which is plenty for streaming apps but not much for larger games or downloaded content. Rumors suggest Apple might introduce higher capacity versions, possibly 256 GB or even more. That opens the door to storing entire libraries of 4K movies, downloading massive game titles without worrying about space, or even running advanced smart home applications locally on the device. This would make the Apple TV not just a media player, but a small but powerful computer sitting under your TV. And speaking of the smart home, the Apple TV's role here might be its most underestimated feature. Today, it already supports Thread and Matter, making it a hub for smart lights, thermostats, locks, and other devices. But insiders hint that Apple may go much further with the 4th generation. Imagine Apple Intelligence, the company's new AI system, being built directly into your Apple TV. This could mean smarter Siri commands, personalized recommendations, and AI-driven automation. You could walk into your living room, ask your TV to dim the lights, start your favorite show, and even suggest dinner recipes, all without lifting a finger. Combine this with the Vision Pro headset and suddenly the Apple TV becomes the central nervous system of your digital home. Of course, not every rumor is believable. One idea floating around is that Apple might include a built-in camera for FaceTime calls on your TV. While this sounds futuristic, it may be a stretch for now. Cameras raise privacy concerns, they increase costs, and they don't really fit Apple's clean design approach. Another rumor is a radical new design, but most reports suggest the box will look very similar to the current one. Apple often prefers subtle evolution over dramatic redesigns when it comes to its set-top box. Still, even without a flashy new look, the real innovation may lie inside. Now, let's talk about price. In 2022, Apple surprised everyone by lowering the Apple TV 4K's starting price to $129, making it far more competitive. For 2025, insiders believe Apple might keep that strategy. The base model could remain affordable to draw in more casual users, while a higher-end Pro model with more storage and extra features could appeal to power users. This would be a smart move, allowing Apple to compete with budget devices like Roku, while also targeting the high-end market that expects more performance. As for the release date, most analysts agree that late 2025 is the most likely window. Apple loves to reveal products at its fall event, and the timing would align perfectly with new iPhones and updates to its subscription services. Bundling an upgraded Apple TV with Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, or Apple One could make it an irresistible package for families and gamers alike. Apple could even position it as a must-have accessory for the Vision Pro ecosystem, connecting your entire digital lifestyle through one box in your living room. So what does this all mean? The fourth-generation Apple TV 4K isn't just a routine refresh. It represents Apple's larger strategy to dominate the living room. By combining more power, console-level gaming, faster connectivity, smarter home integration, and competitive pricing, Apple has the chance to turn its set-top box into a central hub for entertainment, communication, and automation. But remember, some of these features are confirmed, while others remain rumors. We won't know the truth until Apple finally steps on stage in 2025. The big question is, should you wait for it? If you already own the third-generation Apple TV 4K and are happy with streaming and casual use, the upgrade might not be essential. But if Apple delivers on gaming, smart home intelligence, and expanded storage, the fourth generation could be the most transformative Apple TV yet. It could finally justify its place as more than just a streaming box. What do you think? Is the Apple TV 4K fourth generation finally the upgrade worth waiting for, or is it just another shiny Apple product trying to capture your attention? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you expect from this device. And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Smartphone Predictions, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our future deep dives into the biggest tech launches. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video. The big question is, should you wait for it? If you already own the third-generation Apple TV 4K and are happy with streaming and casual use, the upgrade might not be essential. But if Apple delivers on gaming, smart home intelligence, and expanded storage, the fourth generation could be the most transformative Apple TV yet. It could finally justify its place as more than just a streaming box. And here's something worth thinking about: competition. Roku dominates the affordable streaming market. Amazon Fire TV integrates seamlessly with Alexa, and Google TV has powerful AI recommendations. Apple, on the other hand, has always positioned its products as premium and tightly integrated into its ecosystem. If the fourth-generation Apple TV truly brings console-level gaming, smarter AI features, and an affordable entry price, it won't just be another option. It could be the device that finally makes people switch from cheap sticks to a high-end hub. Apple doesn't just want a slice of the streaming market. It wants to own the living room, and this device might be its ticket to do exactly that. What do you think? Is the Apple TV 4K fourth generation finally the upgrade worth waiting for, or is it just another shiny Apple product trying to capture your attention? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you expect from this device. And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Smartphone Predictions, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our future deep dives into the biggest tech launches. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.